Namaste. I hope you all fine at home. Today let's study what is the future for web-based business. You know that with the online world changing seemingly from day to day and an increasing number of websites. You know that there are almost 2 billion websites out there. Almost 2 billion websites out there. If you want to see the future for business operating on the internet, it is very uncertain. From the end of net neutrality to the restriction on YouTube monetization to advancing digital technology and more, the question is what trends will be most prominent for online businesses in the foreseeable future. Nowadays, we know that the internet is, we cannot believe, it is uncertain also, it seems very uncertain. There are so many restrictions on YouTube monetization also. Advancing technology also we find some difficulty. Obviously the question comes, what would be the trends which will be most prominent for online business in the foreseeable future? That creates awareness in us. If you see currently with the US economy expanding, it seems that the near future for online business is very bright because greater consumer confidence and spending habits are very much found there. What follows are new trends in online business that appear to be expanding. As consumer habits change over the next few years, which will have a considerable impact on how online marketing is being performed. So, few how it is affecting the e-commerce business because of the changing customer behavior. So, how we have to change the e-commerce business, either on dependency or on internet. Nowadays, Bitcoin is making sound in the online business. Now, what is there? What would be there in the future? We'll see. First, what is expected is expansion of cryptocurrency. You know that there has been a considerable news about the troubles associated with Bitcoin. So, cryptocurrency itself appears to be expanding rapidly and becoming mainstream in future, with more businesses and governments turning to cryptocurrency nowadays as an option. The transactions will become firmly digital. This means a change in the way consumers buy across all markets, which means that online businesses will need to be prepared to accept this form of currency soon. Very important it is to be done. Then what can be expected in future is advent of machine learning. This is a form of a technology which is poised to expand into sales and customer support. It means the efficiency of how businesses work with the customers is going to be improved. Machine learning will be in the form of using speech analytics, which better guides customer service departments in how to respond to each of their customers. This improves interaction, which means building a stronger brand and suffering few losses due to misunderstanding. Stronger, we can build the brand loyalty. So we can gain from this. E-commerce can gain from this. And because of the speech analytics, it identifies the customers' expectations and it gives the better feedback, and it gives the better guidance to customers. So it reduces the risk. The obviously it leads to betterment of the or better quality service of the e-commerce. Okay, next what would be there? Now we know that there are so many problems in internet or in e-commerce. So hackings may be there, break-ins may be there, right? Okay. Because of recent hacks and break-ins that have revealed, all the businesses have revealed the personal information of millions of customers. More businesses are stepping up their security protocols to prevent it from happening to them. This has meant a shift in emphasis from prevention towards detecting intrusion and responding accordingly. So that planning to provide better security means it may be more expensive, which might have a tremendous effect on the financial position of small and medium-sized online businesses. Then, what more can be expected? Personalized marketing can be expected. Right. If you after providing security in spending and all this, you know that nowadays in if you in ATM and all this, they put a mirror to know our PIN number. So after when the customer leaves from that place, they use that PIN number and they can withdraw our money. So these are all hackings and unnecessary nuisance activities. Many people do that. To avoid that, obviously the business they have to expand the or improve the increased securities to the customers as well as to the business. Next, what we can expect is personalized marketing. What is personalized marketing then? No, when we are having so many online businesses, they are trying to reach the same customers. Many businesses are trying to reach the same customers. It is a noise that it can be very difficult to get above or get the customers easily because there are hell of noise because of many online businesses. Then it is difficult also. That's why personal marketing trends have been growing and it will continue to expand as more businesses pop up around the world. Successful online companies will focus on smart marketing that reaches the individual, not just the desired consumer group. So it is the contribution of digital technology, particularly the artificial intelligence. Already it is there in the e-commerce. The changes are already happening and it will continue to grow also. Then what more we can expect in future e-commerce is rise of the sharing economy. Sharing. Now the combination of sharing economy, which is most famously represented by ride sharing services such as Uber. Ride sharing service Uber is doing this. It has also delved into retail with the giants such as even Google and Amazon getting into this trend. For online business, the sharing economy represents a powerful trend that is poised to invade healthcare and financial services, which may change the way many online business operates. So, for online business owners, the expansion of the internet to world market means an entire new frontier of customers as well as competitors. Those who succeed will be flexible to the inevitable change that occurs and take steps to stay one step ahead to ensure their own future. This is what would be done in the future e-commerce market. The e-commerce trends in 2020. What would be the e-commerce trend? It's uh, very interesting. You know that e-commerce has already been a fast-growing industry before COVID-19 hit. How it is COVID-19 is we are affected by COVID. Our the period is affected by COVID-19. So before that only, e-commerce is fast growing. Since then, with every restaurant, outlet, and shops closed due to lockdowns, the e-commerce business kept growing with every purchase, from dresses to something as small as your day's grocery, done online nowadays. Hence, an already predicted growth in 2020 turned out to become even bigger. When it began, e-commerce was limited to specific market options. Only few products were bought and sold. But with the expansion of technological solution nowadays, the industry has been growing tremendously. Now e-commerce is revolutionized method of buying any and every kind of product. It's a fast, easy and convenient method of doing business. And if we are someone involved or interested to get involved in the industry, you need to keep your knowledge about it up to date. It will also be vital for you to learn more about how you can optimize your e-commerce strategy. There are some e-commerce trends we should know in 2020, especially what we should know here is personalization. What is personalization? E-commerce personalization refers to creating a person-focused experience for an individual rather than approaching a broader subject of the target audience. This means that with the help of studying the data on a person's activity on the given brand, the store creates opportunities that cater to that individual's needs. This data refers to studying the buyer persona, that is, past purchases or abundant carts, recently viewed products and categories, location of the customer, etc. After analyzing this data, the brand then focuses on the individual's experience by optimizing their journey on website browsing, email marketing, social activity, etc. So personalization doesn't only increase customer retention, it also increases customer loyalty. Most of the studies show that about 80% of customers are more likely to invest in brands that provide personalized experience. So what is the very interesting thing here is personal caring is very important. Each and every customer is to be treated as a individual here. They are to be taken care through online business. So this much we have studied in this video. Other things will continue in the next video. Thank you.